I can't even believe I'm saying this, but the reality is, even though it's still pretty chilly right now, but the reality is this: the days are starting to get longer. Have you not noticed? Or a little bit earlier in the morning, getting lighter, a little bit longer later in the afternoon, all that stuff, all the good stuff that I personally like. But I can't believe I'm saying this. Before you know it, the spring holidays will be upon us. Yep. Believe it or not, lots of them, far as I remember. But with the spring holidays also means spring cleaning, spring company during that holiday period of time for many people. So I have noticed a lot of dessert baking type videos have been coming up, even if they're maybe a couple of years older in my feed anyway. And they are just so amazing. You can find so many things on here. It's just, oh my gosh. Like, I was totally unaware of this, and this completely blew me away. And I really should attach one of those videos here. I should share one of them. In what just a little bit of all things, heavy cream could do to a recipe. Now, many people watching, I am sure, enjoy cinnamon rolls. And if you have guests over, during that spring holiday period of time, right? What kind of a breakfast can I put together for a crowd? Cinnamon rolls is definitely a winner. Oh my word. But especially if you take the convenience, and it's perfectly okay to do it. It is not a crime. You can take perfectly wonderful cinnamon rolls that you get at the grocery store, the one that you go wham to. To this minute, let me know in the comment section below. To this minute, I am not fond of that action when you have to break that open. Ooh, not my favorite thing to do. Let me know in the comment section below if that annoys you in any way, shape, matter, or form. We know it's the way it is, right? But there are so many recipes to use to take help from those items, like their cinnamon rolls in the can, or other things like that. Oh, I can't think of the word. Not muffins, but just regular rolls that are not cinnamon rolls. Those rolls, biscuits. You could do tons and tons of things with them. But one of the recipes totally shocked the daylights out of me. I was just like, what? One of the recipes, I'm just saying, not my idea. I'm quoting from other videos I've seen and actions I have seen, the recipes I've seen the people do. They'll take, let's say, a grand type of those cinnamon biscuits, and someone else actually took the regular size cinnamon rolls, okay? And what they did was they poured, of all things, never in my lifetime would I have associated this ingredient, common household ingredient, heavy whipping cream in their dish, in their baking dish. Let's say usually it's a 13 by 9. Usually people are using 2 cans of their cinnamon rolls, and they're inserting this heavy whipping cream. Why would anybody on God's green earth put heavy whipping cream with cinnamon rolls? That's what I was thinking in my mind's eye. I'm like, huh, I don't get it. What are we doing here? Okay. I said, well, okay. So I would just watch it. What it does, that one ingredient, that one change, what it does during the baking process, it soaks up that heavy cream like a sponge. And wait, it gets better. It expands what looks like, well, like kind of a smallish or, slightly average, slightly bigger cinnamon roll, not like the kind you'd get at the mall, that kind of thing. But when the process is done, it reminds me of those famous ones that you could get at the mall. You got to take a look at. I have to find a video and hook it up in the description later on. I have to do that. I couldn't believe my eyes. Now, I never tried it, and that's why I'm asking you, have you tried this budget-friendly baking hack? Because basically, the remaining ingredients, there are other things that you will add to it according to the recipe, but they're things that most everybody keeps in their home or apartment. Okay, like cinnamon, a stick of butter, what the heck was it? Cinnamon, a stick of butter, and I believe brown sugar. I'm going to be getting that in the near future, as I mentioned on yesterday's video, because they never keep brown sugar. Jan never ever keeps brown sugar. I always forget to buy it, I hardly ever use it because I'm not a baker as a rule. But this particular baking hack shocked the sunshine out of my face. It was just so, you have to see it for yourself. If you've seen this before, let me know in the comment section below. But I never have. So for me, it's just like really like dawn, like daylight, like a break from the clouds. Who's been hiding this trick? One simple major ingredient. Everything else is what I call fluff free. A matter of fact, what else as a component of that recipe hack, what people are doing, you know how like those canned biscuits or whatever, cinnamon rolls, they come with a cute little container of already done up icing that you put on the top, right? Well, okay, you're going to get two of those because you're buying two packs, right? But you still get to use that. But are we done by just using that little bit of icing in that recipe? No, 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 no. We are not. We are not done. So they, show you ways to jazz that up, if you will. So, in my opinion, think about this. You're going to have probably a crowd over, family, friends, whatever, during the spring holiday season, even if it's just for a day visit. I didn't make this yet, but I could tell from the looks of things, this is going to be a crowd pleaser. Okay. I'm just going to try it once, probably like before Easter time. I'm going to just try it once to make sure that it's not like, it looks great. And then you bite into it. And sometimes things look better than they actually are. But I could tell. In all probability, this has no choice but to be delish. I am just saying. So let's think about this. When you have a massive amount of people visiting, right? You don't want to just keep making separate breakfast. Of course not. What's the first thing that comes to my mind? A breakfast casserole. Okay. So you could make a savory. Here's what I would do. Yes, I would definitely embark on that cinnamon roll hack with the smash down can type thing. Even if I'm petrified to go with that, because you don't know what happened a few years ago. I have to share a story. There's a reason why people react to things. Okay. Years ago, it was really, really, was a very hot day, but I purchased one of those cans of those biscuits or rolls, whatever, back then. And it was very hot out. I carried it home, put it in the refrigerator, took it out a few hours later, did nothing to the can. Zero. Zero. It was like 2 feet in front of me and on its own volition went boom. So you can understand why I have a little trepidation with that smashed down can. That's what happened. I was like, something is wrong. I mean, it was just so weird. But I think it had to do with the abrupt heat. It was very hot, abrupt heat outside. And then, yeah, I really believe that's what happened there. But of course, that was a very strange thing, and it'll never happen again. But so I would stick my neck out of my head and still try to do this for my company, that would be coming, let's say during the spring holidays, right? Crowd pleaser. But I would make a savory casserole, like say with potatoes, eggs, peppers, and onions, all at once. Toss it in the oven, cheese, sausage, whatever you want to throw in a breakfast casserole. You can use tater tots and get away with it. Put it away in the oven, and then I would make the sweet rolls for the option. Sometimes people wake up, they don't even eat breakfast at all. Some people like zero breakfast eater. Sometimes people wake up, they can only handle a little bit of something sweet. So in that case, they have the option, right? That cinnamon roll hack. Oh my word. And sometimes people only want savory. So in my honest, I really believe that to have that balance of both is a good thing. You can't go wrong. And regarding the rolls, I would imagine cinnamon rolls, in my opinion, you can enjoy them warm with the ooey gooey. You can enjoy them room temperature, which I think, in my opinion, is probably the best. And I have even eaten them in the past, like cold, like from the refrigerator. I've done that, and I had no problem with that. You never have a problem with good quality cinnamon rolls. And I was told repeatedly from other people that they are very similar to the famous one that you purchase, let's say at the mall. There you go. All right, everybody. Have an amazing day. I went over time today, but I'm sure you don't mind. We're talking about cinnamon rolls. Have a great day. Don't forget to click like, share, and consider or just subscribe. Thank you.